like lovingly, like they look out for each other. I mean, Meg sacrificed herself for him without a blinking an eye. I think she would do absolutely anything to make sure he was okay, but she kind of not want to admit it. But yeah, I don't know what the scenario would be, but I like to think that it would be an epic love story because I like those.
That's great. Thank you.
I'm so happy you're back again in New Jersey this year.
Thank
I just want
you.
to say that. I love you so much. So my question is, there's a lot of new characters since Meg was last in Supernatural, and who are some of your favorite newer characters in the show?
Well, okay, first of all, I want to say, don't for a split second think that I ever take for granted how amazing is it that we get these chances to connect, that we can just like be passionate and and just, you know, really care about each other and share that love. And I don't know, I just need to acknowledge that that's really special. Let's not lose sight of that. Thank you guys. But also, okay, so some of my favorite characters, I love Rowena, I love Charlie. I think that, I know I'm talking about female characters, but like, of the newer characters, I think Jack is really awesome. There are like some really interesting nuanced characters, and I think especially for the female roles, that's a shift for the better. And I really like those characters. Who am I missing?
Jody and Donna.
What was that?
Jody and Donna.
Jody and Donna.
Jody and Donna. Oh yes, absolutely. But were they there before Meg or during Meg, or like that's why I wasn't thinking them as new characters, or newer. But absolutely, all the Wayward Sisters are amazing. And I'm still very passionate about the idea of that show. I remember my first convention, I don't know, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, somewhere in there, someone asked me what would be the show, like if I could do any show, what would be the scenario, and I was like, well, it's Supernatural, but with chicks. Like that was, I was like, you know, because I would want to be the strong character, and so yeah, I really love all the Wayward women. They're awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Rachel.
Oh, I know someone I miss. It's hard because we're all like super friends. There's a couple. I love what's happened with Sam's character. I think it's progressed in a really beautiful way. She was there before me, but also Emily playing the darkness freaking rocked it. And Abaddon. And I like now all my friends, oh my god, Lisa Berry. She's one of my favorite people. She was so good as Death. Anyway.
I'm a big Star Wars fan, as you are.
Awesome.
And I would like to know, out of the side stories, which movie is your favorite? Rogue One or the Han Solo story?
That's a really good question. I love that. It's very hard. It's like picking your favorite kids or something, like that level of love and importance. I would pick, okay, I'm going to specify, I'd pick Rogue One because I love him, I love Han Solo, and I just want to, like, if I'm going to leave him behind, I have to say, he's one of my favorite characters, and I think they freaking rocked that film. And I love seeing more about him. But I think I'd pick a Rogue One. Yeah, there was just a lot of moments that are really, really special in that. And it was Rogue One that had I'm one with the Force, and the Force is yes. We all know that moment because that moment was epic to me.
I loved it too.
Yeah.
It was my favorite as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Was that a decent answer? It was an amazing question.
Hi, Rachel. How are you? I'm good. I want to say first, I'm thrilled to see another serious fan because he's my favorite
Harry Potter character. And I want to ask, if funds and money and getting people together weren't an issue, what is a charity anywhere around the world that you would love to be able to participate in, or just something that needs fundraising for it? Or
Well, I mean, one of the beautiful things with Random X is that we can help other charities, and we try to. I think Giles Dooley, do you guys know who he is? Awesome. If you don't, look him up. But yeah, so we partnered with him a good deal, and he started an organization called the Legacy of War Foundation, and I love getting to partner with them. They're an amazing organization. They're really doing good work. There are so many, I mean, I've always supported UNHCR, I've always supported UNICEF, and there are so many like I did the clearance campaign for Earth Organization, because I think what they're doing was really important. ACLU, there's so many great organizations, but one of the things I'm just gonna like say what I love about Random X, because obviously that's my favorite. No, but what I really do love is I studied charity a lot for a long time, and how we create the biggest positive impacts in the world. And one of the problems is when it becomes too calculated and too broad scope, we sometimes lose our connection with it as individuals and as humans. And I love with Random X that we can connect to how we can actually be of help and connect to each other. And I think that has more positive ripple effects over time. To feel empowered that you can change the world for the better, as opposed to only some huge organization with a lot of infrastructure and huge amount of funds can do that. Because that model actually hasn't worked. So that's my 2 cents.
thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. I was just wondering who your least favorite character was out of the entire show.
Wait, on what?
Who your least favorite character was?
On Supernatural?
Yeah.
That's not like a possible answer. Okay, I don't actually have a name, but I will say very clearly, I know what, like, I have a recollection of when I was watching the very, very early first episodes. There were these kind of like non-distinct, nondescript kind of hot chick demons that would like come for a brief time and then get killed off. And they were like literally there just to flirt with Sam and Dean. I did not like that. I don't even know their names, which tells you something. They like had hot legs and nice tits. I mean, I think we've come a long way in terms of female representation. Does that make sense? And that's no slight on the actors, the actresses, anything. It's just, I like the progression that we've made over time. So, yeah.
Hi. My question is, if you were a house on like Harry Potter, what one would you be?
If I was in a house,
Like what house would you be?
I'm
Like
Gryffindor.
not a house.
No, Gryffindor. I've taken like 1,001 tests. You don't know the depth of nerd you are talking to.
You're Gryffindor?
Yes.
Rob is Slytherin.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not.
You're not?
No.
I can't
What's the one that's
imagine.
it's yellow and black?
Slytherin.
That's why when you told me your number, I was like,
That's
what?
fine.
Rob is definitely a Hufflepuff. If I was the Sorting Hat, that's very
Thank
good.
you. And Rich mocks us because he doesn't do Harry Potter.
That's not true. I'm an ambient. I don't know what house am I?
Ambient, you take sleeping agents.
In that house?
Yep. You're the drug house.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in Animal House. Rachel,
Yes.
don't you live like a golf swing away from here? Aren't you a local gal?
I am a New Yorker.
Are you a local gal?
If she lived at golf swing, my golf swing, she'd live in that front row.
Mine, she'd live right there, but she'd have a big piece of yard. 20 feet for it. And all she'd hear is, damn it! Son of a... are you staying at is there a house party at your joint? Like, should we clear Saturday night? Are you staying home this weekend, or you hoteling it up with us?
Yeah, I mean, so everyone in the audience is staying with me.
Wow!
He can decide, things like that.
The house that Rachel built, I love it.
No, I actually am staying at the hotel. It's cheaper to be here than it is to drive back and forth.
I believe it.
But I did not have to take an airplane, which was freaking awesome.
That's freaking great. Ladies and gentlemen, local girl, Rachel Meisner.